everyone, and welcome to the final episode of Rasen Bran FighterZ. Last time we finished the story mode, well, I guess not really finished the story mode, but we finished the second part of a three-part story mode, which is really about as much as I can stomach. This game's story mode is really bad. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up in terms of having these online matches and me commentating over them here too. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on the fighting game thing. I still want to get better. I still want to document my progress. But I kind of figured, you know, with BlazBlue Cross Take Battle taking up more of my time nowadays in terms of fighting games I'm playing, as you know, along with this game, I thought maybe I shouldn't limit myself to making videos about just Dragon Ball FighterZ. So don't worry, your pretty little heads. There's soon gonna be a replacement series for this one, at least for the online component of this. I think I'm done playing story modes and fighting games and talking over them for some time now. But yeah, let's have a blast here as we watch these final few matches for this series in particular. Even though it was only 5 episodes of these online matches, I think you can see that there's a decent path of improvement that I went down. I'm not sucking as much. I'm doing a little bit more thinking when I play, and like you see right there, I kind of figured he would block low, and I went for the overhead, or the special that has an overhead component to it. Wanted to show off the DLC characters that dropped since the last video, so I'm playing Vegito on my team for some of these matches. And if you notice, they have Jay Kitsune here, who I'm fighting against, has Fuse Zamasu on their team. And yeah, I thought, you know, that's a good sampler. I'm not very good at the whole... actually, they have Vegito on their team too, and I think they're, if I recall, a better Vegito than I was. Don't really plan on using either of those characters. They don't really interest me. Vegito's cool. Vegito's really weird, which is honestly what I kind of want from a character like that. Someone who's really solid, but also like really weird and kind of hard to wrap your brain around using. As you'd expect from like 2 people fused together, I guess. But yeah, I'm really proud of my play in these matches here. I have some videos of me losing, some... Well, actually, I think there's only one in this batch of me losing, but I won 2 games against Jay Kitsune, and then they just went on a spree against me, and I ended up losing the next 3 matches, so, you know, quite the comeback, but I think they just kind of figured me out. I didn't include those, though, just because I didn't think there was anything spectacular in there for me to really talk about, but I did include 1 loss against a really skilled player that I fought against, which we'll be seeing later. But yeah, like, you can see, like, I saw the super dash, I took the opportunity to do the super. Honestly, in all of these matches, you can see me succeeding more and more in terms of getting my Bardock corner combo that I know off, and also getting Goku's double super combo that I talked about last video. Sometimes you can see me still fucking it up, but like there. Don't know how I got that overhead, honestly. But yeah, I'm starting to land it more and more, and I can feel that effort in training mode paying off. I still, like, there's a lot I have yet to learn in terms of reacting to things, but even there you saw me, yeah, like there I fucked up the combo. Tried to DHC and salvage it, but just kind of ended up wasting 2 meters, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, like, you saw me react to that teleport with the down heavy, which launched Vegito up into the air. That was cool. But there you can see me get the relaunch combo, and get the DHC back into Goku, which sometimes that's tricky because I find that I've had a few times where, like, Goku's super only, like, nicks them a little bit, and, like, it feels like I wasted the super, so I have to mess around with that and get the spacing and timing of that down so I don't waste bar. This guy's really good at reflecting, though. Something I will say is his reflect game is on point. Kind of was a reminder to me that that's an option I have that maybe I should be focusing on more and more. But yeah, no, Fusamasu seems cool. It's just not my type of character. I don't even really know how you'd describe him, but he's very floaty, I guess, and he looks like he's T-posing. So that's something. I've started to catch some episodes of Super on Toonami just every Saturday, because I usually just have it on in the background because I'm not doing much on Saturdays these days. It seems like whenever I can do stuff with friends, it's on the weekdays, so... Yeah, that was a good honestly, like, Vegito's Super in general seems to DHC, like, from anything really well. I felt really stupid, because before that point, I didn't realize that you could get a Super after, like, an aerial grab like that, but no, you can just land and do an aerial Super. Pretty cool. Got him with the level 3, wasn't quite enough. I figured he was gonna do it, and this is embarrassing. So I tried to, like, jump and teleport there, and then I realized I didn't have a bar, so I think I just ended up doing like an air normal instead, and I just ate the Super. So that was unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? A lot of blue life, but you know, you can always make it back, and I have a lot of health. Oh yeah, and then this happens, and he just kind of gave up, which was weird, and like honestly I was like, oh wow, that's something. But then he went on a 3-game win streak against me and totally kicked my ass, so oh well. This guy though, this Kill Son Goku motherfucker. So I saw the red tag and I got nervous. So nervous that I fucked up my corner combo there. But yeah, I'm like, oh shit, this guy clearly knows what's going on. And this guy is gonna be the best Vegito player that you see in this video. Look at him, he knows his shit. He's fucking me up. His Android 16, not gonna lie, I think it left a little to be desired, but we'll get into that. And actually, am I? Yep, I'm using 16 myself for this video, so I guess I really only have the 2 matches in there where I was playing Vegito. But yeah, honestly, like I said, not really my character. I really like playing as him, but like he's just a little too weird for me. And I'd rather get used to my Bardock Goku Android 16 team just because I have more fun with that team in general. So I think one of those characters is probably gonna go if the leaks that have so far been correct stay correct, and Cooler is coming, because Cooler is fantastic. He's honest to God, Cooler is a really stupid character, and I don't blame anyone who thinks that, because he's really stupid. I don't know how he didn't punish my raw tag there, by the way. I was like really worried about that. I was like, oh god, I'm fucking around too much. But no, I managed to get away with it. But yeah, as I was saying, I might replace either 16 or Goku, I'm not sure yet. Because like, Bardock is really good. I actually think I've seen people say he's one of the better characters in the game. I haven't been following up with like the meta as much as I should be for this game, to be completely honest with you. Same with BlazBlue. I just haven't had the time or dedication, other than playing a few games here and there, and doing training and stuff, which, you know, do what you can when you can, that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to replace Bardock, but I might do Bardock Goku Cooler, or I might do Bardock Cooler 16. It's all a matter of when. But yeah, my 16 still doing the work. I feel a little bad because I think I said this in a previous online matches video, but like, oh god, I feel like I rely on 16 so goddamn much, and like, it's a little bit of a crutch for me, but, well, I can't anymore because he's dead, but, oh well. But yeah, I don't know, he's just kind of he's my anchor, he's my comeback factor, he's who I can rely on. I tried to do Bardock's weird, like, quarter circle forward S move there, and it didn't quite work out. Okay, but check out this combo, though. I kind of improvised this, and, like, it's not even, like, a legit thing, but, like, I felt really, really good that I managed to do that fucking sparking into the low. If he had more health, I would have done, like, a relaunch and see what I could have gotten away with, but, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know why that level 3 didn't connect. I feel like that should have connected under any other circumstance. But yeah, I do not have a lot of experience going up against Yamcha, and Yamcha is really fucking good in terms of like sparking comebacks like this. I don't know. I've seen a few other videos where people have like struggled against this exact same situation because like Yamcha just gets all up in your face, and like it's hard to shake him when he's enhanced by, you know, sparking and stuff. Probably should have saved the meter. Would have been a better long-term investment, but I guess, you know, he can't really heal, so oh well. But yeah, random teleport got me, so a little bit ashamed of that, but I wanted to throw that in because that was a really close match, and that player was really good, and honestly, I'm just happy with how far I got with that one. That's the thing with a lot of these losses, too, man. It's like, hey, I have no real chance of beating you, but, like, if I can get far, that's good enough for me, and, like, that's more knowledge and experience gained for next time around. So yeah, this player, I think I only have one match in from my time with them, but this was actually the last match I played for the day, or last player I played for the day, I guess, because we ended up going for 5 matches. But yeah, like, I won twice, and then they won twice, and, like, we had, like, a really fucking hectic final game that went right down to the wire, and, like, it was kind of stupid, and, like, I feel like this is just a better game to commentate over, so I didn't go with that last one, just because, like, it was just me and them, like, fumbling over each other over and over again, and honestly, it was just stupid. It wasn't worth watching or throwing in here. But yeah, we just had, like, a really fun, like, really close set of matches. One thing I really noticed about this player, though, is that they're really bad with acknowledging the fact that 16 has those anti-air grabs. Like, I just keep dunking on him, and I felt kind of bad for doing it so much, but I think even, like, right here, I'm like, Krillin's gonna jump, so I just did it, yeah, and there you go. Just keep dunking. Dunkin' Donuts. But, yeah, Android 16 really doing the work here once again. I get nervous around Krillins and when I'm doing shit against them because, like, you know, tiny hitbox characters and shit in fighting games usually means that sometimes the shit that normally works don't work. I had that with one of the Akuma combos that I really relied on in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 just didn't work on, like, I think it was like Beautiful Joe and Rocket Raccoon. You just could not do the combo on them, and it really fucked me up whenever I had to fight those characters. I fucked up my Goku combo there, but fear not, I think I land it again soon. Sorry to spoil the match here, but well, okay, so I didn't really get like the fancy like start with like the medium kick, but I know I landed the full combo off earlier in the video at some point or another. But yeah, I got the 2 bars in there, so that was nice. But yeah, they tried to do the projectile, but no dice. So yeah. But yeah, good games. Hope you enjoyed the series. I'll see you next time around for my next fighting game thing. Have a good one. Bye.